Hi, this is your pelvic floor. As you know, we specialize in helping women through their fertility journey, helping through pregnancy and the preparation for birth and labor, and also recovery postpartum to help you transform into the mom and that you want to be. So I was asked today, after someone finished their postpartum care with us, they wanted to come back for more. So they had already been to a physical therapist and they had gone through a traditional pelvic floor PT, and they were still leaking, and things just didn't feel right still. So they came here and we helped them kind of reclaim their pelvic floor, really deal with the scar tissue in their pelvic floor, and then also help with the pressure that they were having inside their belly to really help bring the core back together. And after she finished her plan with us, she asked if she should come back. And it's our fault that we didn't say that she didn't know that she could. But what this really allowed us to explain and talk about, and the reason we have the year of care plan for a lot of people is because you need tune-ups. It's hard to maintain your body as a mom. It's hard for me and anyone to just maintain and really feel healthy and strong in your body. And so pelvic floor maintenance is really key to that. And especially after the first year to 18 months after you give birth, your hormones are fluctuating so much. Your organs can change positions on you. Your core is changing. Your skeleton is changing. So even though you might have healed and be better, things can still change and shift and ebb and flow. And so it is really important to kind of maintain that pelvic floor health throughout the entire postpartum journey, even after you graduate from your physical therapy. And so that's where maintenance comes into play. When it's also important to have maintenance. So I'm a firm believer in self-care, and I have grasped this and just run with it over the last year and a half. And my husband's you always have appointments. And it's because I'm learning to take care of myself, because I know I can take care of my kids better when I take care of myself. And I am okay that I have appointments because they make me feel really, really awesome. So I will stick with my appointment schedule. And so that was a sidetrack and a side note. But as far as really embracing healing, embracing maintenance, it is about keeping yourself healthy. And through pelvic floor maintenance and just body maintenance that we do here, we can really keep your core firing super strong and healthy and coordinated with a maintenance plan. So that's exciting. And the other piece of the puzzle that you might not think about is we talked about the hormonal shifts that require maintenance within that first year to 18 months postpartum. But it's also really important, as you go through premenopause and your body starts changing in estrogen levels and progesterone levels, it is really important that you also have pelvic floor therapy or tune-ups around that time and through menopause, because that can really help you stay healthy in your pelvic floor, help your vagina stay healthy, and help with the lubrication and the muscle health. So you don't have to rely on supplements or hormones or, a ton of lubrication, and things can stay healthy and happy, and you can have good sex, and you can feel your joints are supported because your core is strong. So these are just times that it becomes really important to have pelvic floor therapy. And then anytime there's a shift in your life, maybe that's from a surgery or from you fell or, I'm trying to think of better examples than that. Or maybe you started caring for your kid, and your kids got heavier and things are shifting and harder for you, but you're still carrying this toddler around that's all of a sudden 50 pounds. When you have the shift in your own mechanics, your body's going to shift and your pelvic floor adapts to that. So it is important that you maintain that healthy pelvic floor throughout that time period. So if you have any questions on this and you want more information regarding pelvic floor health, please reach out. We're happy to connect, and just know that that. Like, you deserve the care you need, and we're here to support you, rain or shine or blue sky or gray. All right, guys, happy Wednesday.